Ah, good evening, everyone. Malice here, and listen, I'm sorry. I'm sorry it's been like 2 months since I've touched Breath of Fire 4. I'm sorry, it's been a lot's happened. A lot. So much has happened, and but that was the past. Here is now. We're just gonna get back on this horse. This dragon horse. Dragon horse. Anyways. We're gonna get back on this, and yeah. Let's start up. I had to reconfigure everything for my new monitor, too. There we go. Let this beautiful intro play out. Stream title didn't update. Cool. I thought I did. Also, the game volume's too loud. Let me know. I'll quickly lower it.
信じてましたよ最初から
お前は何をしようとしているどこへ行こうというんだ虚はざる者そうだというのか違う人はそんなに汚れてはいない
あなた誰だ
Sadly, oh, volume's right here. Oh yeah, that should be fine. Maybe it's a little, screws higher. So yeah, when we last left off, we were trying to go around the world talking to all the different dragons and everything. We were going to talk to the Wind Dragon next. Also, Skyus left our party. We're back with these guys. Right, the buttons were weird. I meant to do fishing and everything off stream, and then I didn't for 2 months. Oh, just dropping everything. 1 second. To the top. Alright, so now we're here. I gotta remember how to play this game, because it's been 2 months. Jump off a platform in time with the wind to move to another platform. Stay on the edge of a platform and press left, right or left to jump. Ah. Ow. Dang it. Ah, dang it. Oh. But there was a room back there. Ow, there sure was. Then we fell to our deaths. Damn it. Okay, here we go again. Okay, so we're gonna go across first, look up that level. This just takes me across. It probably will. Okay, yeah. Towers like this that rotate all the way are all the rage. Okay, so some blood bats and a drake. Imashio. All right. That's not good. Ah, come on. Ow. Right, she does no damage. Ow. Okay. Let's take, Wait, what the hell? Yeah, she doesn't even have, like, a fire punch on. That's just normal attack. Weird. No combo, which is fine. Ha! That doubled his strength. No. Anyways, I hope everyone's doing good. That's what took me back there. Huh. I guess I climbed the stairs to go over there. Things I do for possible equipment and or treasure. So yeah, I've been meaning to get back on this game forever, and stuff just kept happening. Fire down. Level up. Might as well keep with Nina doing the Nina thing. Barely getting attack up and get lots of wisdom. MAP. I could, like, cause yeah. And get a free heal with her. Dang it. It's so funny because you don't really have a lot of AP, but with how you can rest up in the back to get AP, not really a problem. Once you know the system. Great level! Yeah, agility's kind of his crappiest stat, so I'm just working on getting that up. I should probably work on getting some AP for him while I'm at it. But whatever. But you can make him hit so much harder. I know. I know. Our food's nice. I saw a treasure there. I guess you could have done that too. Yeah, there's a treasure. Ha. I think you gotta go the other way. Yeah. No, I know. I did get 2 power food from that, so that's not nothing. Plus, we're getting some more exprons. We love the exprons. Malice, we love the exprons. Wait, no. Wait, no, this might work. Yep. Fighting robe. Ooh. Light clothes favored by fighters. Okay, so anyone can use that. It's very, very light, but very, very good. Yeah, honestly, Cray gets the most use from it. Just because his speed's so garbage. I mean, granted, 2 extra speed that low isn't going to help, but whatever. You gonna be nice? You are. That was worth going the extra way. Plus, it's bronze. 1 second. There we go. See that wing gondola over there? You can use that to get even higher than we are now. If we do, we should be able to find the wind dragon. Well, let's go. That's far enough. Did you really think you could escape? Oh, I don't think you fully understand the gravity of the situation, my friends. You, Cray, and Nina have greatly inconvenienced the Alliance. However, at the same time, you've given us something we could use against the Empire. Your friend Ryu there. Or should I say your friend, your A-Dragon. I'm willing to make you a deal. If you hand him over to me, we'll overlook your transgressions. What do you say? Hand him over? Are you crazy? Never. Really? Don't lie to me. You were planning on handing him over to the Empire yourself once you met with the Wind Dragon. Am I wrong? But we just... Ryu is our... Your what? Your friend? Your companion? Humph! If you'll not hand him over to me, I'll simply have to take him myself. Alright, couple of dudes. Dang. Uh-oh. Ha! Try to remember the order. I think it was Firewind. No combo. Dang it. Ah. Combo when it works. When it works. That's fine. Ah. Knockout gas, nice. Ah, it appears you're stronger than I thought. How long can you hold out? Wait. Skyus? What? You mean you're breaking a contract? Why? Why would you do such a thing? There's no merit in it for you. Why do you side with them? I don't know. I just felt like it. I guess. Ah! Enough of this! Kill them! Kill them all! That and he's on the side, which I like. Oh, frig. That's hurting him. Oops. Ah. Do-do. I'll throw him a heal. There we go. Didn't happen. Mwah. Lucky strike. Oh, you're so nice. Level up. Level up. Look at that. Even if like one attack down, Ryu still gets a lot of physical attack. And his wisdom is really, really high too. Like, that's the thing. Ryu's always got really good stats. It's just anything, give him a little more AP. Ah! I'm so. It's alright, Skyus. After all, it was your job to watch us, right? Hey, Retro. Besides, you helped us in the end. Thanks. Knew you're alright. You better get out of here before they come back reinforcements. Here we go. Hold on tight. I don't like this. Oh, it's a giant windmill? Oh, I really don't like this. Oh, I really hate this. Oh, why are we up here? Wind Dragon is up here somewhere. Did someone say dragon? Feeling wrong? Oh god. Hi, Mr. 3D Dragon. My little winged one. Thou who art named your eye dragon. We have awaited thy coming. We wanted to talk to you about the dragons. Thou seeketh knowledge. Thou wishes to know of Ryu's true nature, yes. Perhaps this form may be more fit to thine eyes. Ryu is of our kind. He is one of the Endless. You mean he's not an ordinary person? He is a dragon. In thy terms, he is like unto a god. Dragons are gods. Yet he is at the same time mortal, at least for now. Ryu is a god? We of the Endless are summoned to this world by mortals. They that summon us have the power over us. It is they that determine how our power shall be used. It is their desires that shape us. The Endless be not good, nor be they evil. The Endless are. They become gods or devils, according to the desires of those who summon them. Your eye dragon, having been brought into this world only recently, be like unto a blank slate. He hath neither form nor purpose as of yet. So, no one's in control of us. We're just Ryu. You mean, the Empire was trying to summon Ryu so they can start another war. With the power of a god on their side? We know if not the answer to the question, little one. However, the Yoi Dragon, him who have named Ryu, is incomplete. To become whole, young Ryu, thou must journey to the place of summoning. In respect of our bond, I shall carry thee there. How about the rest of the party? Ah! Noodle Dragon, no! These mountains be the heart of the land. At the base of this crag, thou wilt find a hamlet. They have passed the spell of evocation from generation to generation. Down through the ages dwelleth therein. Seeketh thou that village, that thou might learn of the endless, and of thy true nature, Ryu. Okay. Mighty Pung Rong, please wait. Ryu is the one of the who must endure. What should we do? Hey, Larry. Listen, O child of mine. That thou might learn wisdom. We possess a power so great that thy mind cannot fathom it. Indeed, a power so great that here we are as gods. And yet, how that power is used, be it for good or ill, rests in thy hands, little one. For this world is thine, not ours. But now, thou needest knowledge, that thou might understand the events that are to occur. Thy paths have crossed with Ryu. Thou art as much a part of this now as he is. Dragon up. Perhaps, yes, well, for now, we should go to that village that Pyongrong told us about. Yep, Skies is back in the party. All right. It's roughly a tin ball right now. All right. Let's camp. Being we're north of Windia, place we call the Highlands. Lots of tall mountains there. Maybe one of them. Okay, I know you're a little different. You got the dragon's eye and all, but not sure I can think of you as a god. Apparently the wind dragon, even the mud dragon once had forms similar to humans. Wonder which of them is close to their true form. My path has also become tangled up. Dragon boy. New job available. Silo was born. Cool. Alright, now I gotta remember how to do this. Okay, I think I have to build houses now. Alright. We're gonna take a quick break. I figured when I do a camp right here, it's probably the best time to take a break. So I'll be right back, folks. Alright, we're back. Now we're in the Highlands. Oh. Oh, we gotta go down. Usually follows Redcap's command, but flees when injured. I don't think I ever learned command. Yeah, I never learned command. Yay. Just enough. Bird drop. Bird up. Vitamin. Use to watch enemy find the weakest opponent and attack. Huh. Oh, that random damage. Ooh. Ha! Icicle. Okay. Lightning. Whoosh. Oh, that. But I hope everyone has been good. I know for a lot of my regulars, it's just par for the course, but you know, I haven't played this in forever. Oh my. Usually attacks with tusks and hooves, but also uses howling. Howling's annoying, that can confuse. Very much not fun. Bilbo. Yeah, it's very much not fun. So just magic these guys, it looks like. Dang it. And of course they won't attack Trey. Nice, Source. I'll watch that after. Just, you know, RPG. Oh, sure. Now you attack. Snowball. Uh-huh. 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 Oh, that's what I mean by weak enemy. Huh. Good thing this ball of snow completely is big enough for us to walk over this and make a bridge. Good thing. No. Oh, man, I gotta go around. Oh, I hate this. There we go. Oh. Dang it. One down. I love that dog, man. He's so good. There we go. Really? Asbestos armor? Japan, you gotta stop doing this. So in the other games, this would like give you fire defense. I'm gonna guess it still does. Just I'll give it to him because he's weak against fire. Freaking asbestos armor. Yes, Kane, asbestos armor. This has shown up in Breath of Fire before. Hope you're happy. It's 3 that I really love. Not 4. 4's been good so far. Asbestos armor is in Breath of Fire 3 as well. Just like how in, what was it? Dragon Quest, there was asbestos earrings. Okay, so I gotta get over there. Level up. And new earth magic, Stone Pillar. He's still garbage of magic though, but eh. All targets, 1 target. Uh-oh. Less than if you throw a rock, right? Man. Don't hurt Nina. She's all weak. Yeah, if I do the other way, it's probably gonna break. I was supposed to push this the other way, wasn't I? Huh. Okay. What was the point of that then? Still annoying doing this. I still don't think I've learned this skill. $500 zenny. That's something. We get a decent amount of fighting in, so let's go check out. Oh, new baby. Okay, so they're still cutting down trees. Someone's not working hard. I want to be famous. I'm working on it. Check. That's a lot of kids here. This village is called Czech. Means holy place in the ancient tongue. You don't get many visitors here. Most people don't even know this village exists. Something very important must be happening in the outside world. Or about to happen. You don't get that many travelers here. I got nothing really fancy. Still, stay if you like. Yeah, so far it's just full of kids. The gods are referred to as the Endless. Because they don't really change with the passing years, nor they die. Humans who are called those who pass. They are mortal, meaning they can change the time, grow old, and eventually die. They're all very smart kids. They say everyone who lived here has a special power. They say you can summon the gods. Wow. Why are there any children, you ask? Well, we're not all children, you know. This is something where, like, you're all, like, old. Can I help you? Okay, so... Now they're all dead. Yeah. There it is. Asbestos armor. Alright, we're gonna money for now. This is the Abs's home. Oh, Asbestos. Asbestos would never betray me. You know the secret of this village? Since the beginning of the world, we have preserved the secrets of the spell of evocation. Silent knowledge on how to summon gods. Well, that's super. Oh my. Why? You're the ideal dragon, aren't you? Which god has guided you to the path, your path to our humble village? The wind god. The wind dragon said we should come here. Oh, wrong, told you to come here. I mean you're from Windia, yes? Oh, I'm sorry, my eyesight isn't what it used to be. Oh, I can see you just fine. I just can't tell what you look like, that's all. I know that might not make much sense. I'll try and explain it. See, each of us has a powerful force inside of us. Those attuned to it can see it. To us, it looks like a pillar of shining light. Each person's light is different. Its color, size, and the way it glows. All these depend on the person. The pillar of each person's life stream, the path their life will take, the life form itself. Ugh. When people come together, their streams intermingle, join together, and that in turn creates another new stream. Now the stream of the one of the Endless is very large, very powerful. So powerful it can affect the stream of the world itself. Any stream that gets close to the large and powerful stream gets caught up in it, affected by it, changing its original direction. Huh. The larger of these streams, the ones that can affect all the others, these are what we call gods. And what you said we already know. What we want to know is, what should we do now? Well, I think perhaps that one of the understands where the dragons came from, their place in the world. That question will answer itself. For now, however, you should rest. You'll be tired from your long journey. We'll talk again later. Huh. A god, everyone. Ryu! Huh? I didn't want the others to hear me, so I had them sleep here. In your dreams, we can talk openly. I know what you are. You can't hide it from me. I know you're one of the Endless. The real question is, who are you and where did you come from? For centuries, we in the village have summoned gods. Summoned the Endless to this world. Purong, the Wind Dragon, Niryong, the Mud Dragon, Saryong, the Sand Dragon. It was we who brought them here. But you are different. You're not summoned by us. What are you? Who brought you here? Ryu does not know the answer to that question himself. That is what Urshan says. How? Are you also one of the Endless? No, Urshan is Urshan. I can sense your aura. It's a god's, but it's weak. Like it's being dampened somehow. Are you sealed within that armor? Yes, that is why Urshan says to let her out now. It appears I left at the inappropriate time. Huh? But Cray, you mean you're gonna trade me to get Elena back? Oh no. I didn't say that. All I mean is, we got people talking about gods and changing the world and stuff. Too big for me to understand for any of us. Not like we can stay together forever, right? What are you thinking? Well, I was saying that since Ryu has no place to go, once we found my sister, maybe we can take him back with us. Huh? Good morning, Ryu. That woman said we should go see her once you woke up. Well, you're up, so let's get going. Okay, people who live here age very slow. Hence why there's all kids here. Ah. Where are they? They back in here? Or they could be up here. Looks like they're gonna do something. I thought we were going to talk about what we should do next. What's over Urshan? It appears you all have a stronger connection to the Endless than you believe. Urshan here has something in common for you. They're both one of the Endless. You mean Urshan's also a god? I've never seen anything like this myself. That's why I want to release Urshan. Maybe then we can learn about what's occurred. Release? You mean Urshan's trapped inside that armor? It would appear to be so. At least that's what she says. Will you help me free her, Ryu? Yeah. Place your hand on Urshan. Close your eyes. Oh my. Reach out and touch Urshan's mind. Ugh. Can you hear me? You are now inside Urshan's mind. You want to come back to the waking world, just come back to this place and enter the light. Alright, the real Urshan, the one that's been locked inside the aura, should be somewhere in the heart of the dream world you're in now. You should find her and you should be able to free her. Good luck. Yep, we are now inside Urshan's mind. Now we need to try and free them. Whoever they are. First, treasure. Ugh. We have Urshan for so long, so it's kind of weird we don't have her. Water Ward. That's perfect for Ryu. Also, I hope you're ready for what's coming up. That's beautiful vistas. This is one of the parts I remember. Ugh. Oh. Right, that one's... Oh, come on. Okay, so I gotta stop it. There we go. Hello there. As you can see, I'm trapped here. I really appreciate if you can get me out of here. Are you Urshan? Who else do you think I could be? Of course I am. Now get rid of those pillars and get me out of here. Oh my. Lightning. You down. Huh. Aka. Ah. Nice. Ha. Don't burn brain. All right. Oh damn, that's pretty much a level for everyone. General level up. But you got Remedy. And wards for everyone. And items for everyone. That's so nice. Finally. I'd never get out of there. Hi, don't you look familiar? Kinda. First, let me thank you for helping me. There's still one little problem, though. See, well, I don't have a body. That means I can't leave here. That's why I want you to find me a medium who can loan me a body, okay? Don't worry, this is where they summon gods and whatnot. There's bound to be a whole lot of mediums around. Remember, once you get back out, you need to find me a medium. Try and find a good-looking one if you can, okay? Yeah, just a quick little dungeon. Those many spells, it doesn't even have enough AP for it. What a loser. Oh, that's Stone Pillar. That's with resistance. Hell yeah. Dang it. Ugh. That's a lot. Uh-oh. Ow. I don't think the asbestos armor actually protects against fire. What a lie. Oh boy, what's his pull? don't think you're really getting a lot of answers this evening. But when I'm playing a game like this, try to be a little more serious. I try and keep with the certain avatars I have. I have called for a medium, as was requested. Apsis, I'm ready. Ram is the strongest medium in the village. Hello, the Apsis has told me what happened. I'll help you as best I can. Alright then. Ram, sit down for aversion. You should make the contact with the Endless any moment. Oh my. Oh. Oh god. Oh my. Oh. Huh. I was hoping for a better body than this. Oh well, I guess we'll have to do. Ram, rather Urshan. Can you tell us about you and Ryu? What are you two doing together? Hey, wait a minute. I've been cooped out of that armor forever. Only relax for a while, okay? Don't give me some food and drink. Is any way to treat an important guest? Where are your manners? Ah. You must be resting there now. I'll bring you over some food just a second. Oh. Back at Falu. Oh my. Sorry about that. Got a bit smoky there, didn't I? Might have been what it used to be, I'm afraid. Huh. Like Urshan is a completely different person outside the armor. Well, can you blame her? I mean, being stuck in that armor for so long. I wonder if Urshan's finished eating yet. I should go and check and see. Might as well heal up while we're here. Okay, so we can't rest up. Fair enough. Did the food meet your satisfaction, Urshan? Look, you wanted to talk to a god, right? If you ask me, this comes to the territory. Every god needs an offering or two, right? Very well then. Why don't you tell us about Ryu and Urshan? Alright. Ryu and I are not human. We are endless. Now, Fear knows what that means. Oh, you little birdie, do you know? Well, that means that you were summoned here. And you're what the others call dragons or gods, right? Well, I'll be. You do know. Not bad, my little chickadee. We are called, summoned from another world, and brought here. You know why we're called? Well, do you, kitty? Ugh. Alright then. Imagine the world is a giant ship. What happens if the ship where there's no wind? The ship can't move? Very good. Maybe there's hope for you yet. Anyways, we're just like that wind. We move the world. Now, imagine what you could do if you could control that wind as you please, huh? That's why we have kept this village location what we know is secret. Were the ability to summon the Endless fall into the wrong hands, it would be disastrous. Whoever can control the dragons can control the world. Which is why I need to know. Who betrayed our secret? Who summoned the two of you? Huh. We were summoned by the full Empire. The spell... The Empire knows the spell invocation? Not exactly. The Empire has come up with its own method of summoning. That's how Ryu and I got here, but it's not perfect. They were brought here, but we were incomplete. I wasn't able to manifest completely. I got stuck in that armor. As for Ryu, he was split in two by his summoning. Yeah. Ah, excuse me. Folu is still Folu. Very powerful. Very dragon. Everyone here works hard for a living. Not like them young folk in the cities. Hey, don't be talking to me right now. I'm counting these beans. One of the walls on Mami's house there got a big crack in it. Please tear it so you can get it fixed in the winter. I know you. My mom says you're that fella that's shacking up with Mammy. What's shacking up mean anyways? Kid, can you go? Nothing like fishing on a sunny afternoon, eh? Hey, you're that fella that Mammy's been taking care of, ain't you? Who are you? Where'd you come from, eh? Well, they kindly strange here. Ryong? Mammy, what you doing this here? I thought I told you to stay in the house and rest. You should not be walking around like this. This here being my cousin. His name's Ryong. He was in Kyong and got hurt, see? He came back here and I've been taking care of him. He'll be staying with me till he's better. He got hit on the head, so if he asks you funny questions, just be nice and answer him, okay? Come on, Ryong, let's go. Oh boy, I didn't mean that for landlord about you. There will be repercussions. Well, they'll probably be fine, as long as you keep pretending you're my cousin. You should be worrying more about yourself than me. Your wound ain't fully healed yet. You shouldn't be walking around in the first place. Yeah. Split into two, what does that mean? I mean, there's another Ryu out there, somewhere. Is he in the Empire? Yes. Ryu and his other half aren't separated only by distance. They're separated by time as well. By time? Are you saying that Ryu's other half is... No. Yes, Ryu's other half, the other god, is the first emperor of the Folu Empire, Folu. Calling my cousin was the first thing I thought of. Would you really be... Never mind, forget I asked. Once upon a time, a long time ago, there came to this earth a god named Folu. Many were the nations of the world then. and they just make terrible wars upon each other. The people of Ruth's lands prayed to Folu that he might create for them a world at peace, a world with no war. Folu heard their plea and gathered together the nation, and thus did he forge them into an empire, and thus did so Folu become the first emperor. But then, after having used his power to achieve this feat, he fell into a deep slumber, where Folu was not complete, not whole. However, even as he dreamed, Folu realized a terrible truth. Even were he complete, he would not be able to fulfill all the people's desires. Indeed, but why not? For people are, I'm sorry. I'll just be a simple farmer. I don't know, Kim, what you be saying, but I cannot stand to see you look so sad. I'm trying to teach you history. Yeah, but I'll just be a farmer. Okay, so the capital is still far away. Yeah, I totally fish. Dog. Alright. Yeah? You're looking for the mountain. Take the path. This is the path you want to take. Ryong! We're gonna be heading off to you. You shouldn't be up. Not yet. Journey to the capital, to Cheeto. Wouldst thou wise woman? Thou wouldn't have nothing more to do with me. Thou should not have involved thyself in mine affairs. But I didn't want to be involved myself with you. I wanted to help you in the first place. And I was here got done violently. First it was just going after the crops. Now they're attacking us too. It's back. You can catch that monster, we'll make sure you pay for what he's done to us. Oh boy. Can't go down there. Because Folu doesn't have an ability. Mount Yogi. So yeah, this is the Empire. Ryu's all on the other side of the world. Thank them. You enter this place, prepare a sacrifice. Mount Yogi. Ha! I don't think we can go this way either. It's here, but yeah, that's about it. Ah, I completely missed it. Oh my. Ah. Keep attacking him normally. Okay, we should probably drag it up. Dragging up. Ha. Does the same damage, but we have the health to handle this. Eraser. Oh, shoot, I didn't mean to skip that. Oh, it was close. Oh. He was close to death. Dang it. I didn't even need the dragon up. It appears that this is not the monster. It's a normal beast of the field. Perhaps this is a recent exposure to the power of law hour of the endless. You killed that thing? You're a fella Malice been taking care of, ain't you? Heard you still lying up in the bed all hurt. Look like you're better now, eh? We're young. Are you alright? Oh. Even if Ryu's other half is the first emperor. He's dead, right? I mean, in centuries. Not necessarily. He's also one of the Endless. He would not die easily, and certainly not simply because of the passing of years. So, where can we find them? Even if she knew, Urshan's been asleep ever since he finished eating. Doesn't that just beat all? Hey! That kid's turning out to be more trouble than I thought. I mean, more than he's worth. Cray! I don't think Ryu's tries trouble or anything like that. He's very special. We gotten caught up with him, that's all. I don't know how to explain it very well, but the reason I'm here with Ryu right now is because I want to be. That's all. Well, no matter what, We need to find out more about what's going on. The only way to do that is to talk to Urshan some more. Let's go. Should be awake by now. Urshan, wake up, please. Looks like she ain't getting up for nothing. Well, there is a way to wake her, but forcing God awake is not the safest thing to do. Or she'd wake up in a bad mood. The result could be unpleasant for us. You can walk in the same way you freed her. Let me travel into her dreams and wake her from there. You want to try? Very well then. Before I lay your hand on Urshan, close your eyes. Oh, we're here again. I'm gonna take a quick break. Be right back. I gotta take care of some stuff real quick and get some more water. I'll be right back, folks. Again. Alright, we're back. Let's journey to the center of Urshan again. Different path this time, because different path. Knockout gas. Nice. Next I can use Nina. There we go, that should finish him off. Nothing to it. The treasure over there. Ah, those herd animations. Manly clothes. Once again, these get destroyed and you get brought back to life. Alright, a temple here. Yeah. Oh my. Huh? Oh my. Drat. I was having a good dream and you have to show up. You humans have the worst manners. So yeah, she's just covered, surrounded by hot men with their pecs out. Oh, sorry, Urshan. There's something I wanted to ask you. Let me guess. Almighty Goddess, what else we should do? Am I right? You figured out who she is yet? Huh. That's always the way it is, isn't it? Can't figure it out for yourself, so you have to come pester us. I'm sorry. What's up with the world anyways? Never heard of a world where they needed to summon gods in the first place. I mean, why can't you handle your own problems anyways? Why do you have to go and drag us all the way here to do it? Guess there's no use complaining about it. Done is done. Now that we don't know how you feel, we're kind of at a loss as what to do, you know. Well, I bet you are. I guess I would be too, with two incomplete gods following you around. But understand this, my striped friend. What happens to you is tied up with what happens to your little friend Ryu there. Ryu is the missing half of the Emperor. He was meant to become one with the Emperor and use his power for the Empire's benefit. The Empire manages to control a god. It'll mean another war. You can't let them have that kind of power. What will be, will be. Still, if part of the Emperor is in Ryu, that means the part of Ryu is in the Emperor. The two halves will meet. That destiny cannot be changed. However, if Ryu is as strong as the Emperor, then... if he's as strong as the Emperor, maybe it will stop the Emperor from doing what he wants? Something like that, little bird. But, what do we have to do to make Ryu stronger? Oh, don't worry. There's a way. Can someone take care of that? It's annoying. For that, though, I'll need to wake up. That means I have to get out of here. I can't wake up as long as you're in my dreams. Come on, get out of here. Of course you want to stay in my dreams. This is so beautiful. She's like something out of a dream. Come to think of it, so am I. Since this is a dream, we can pose like this as long as we want and not get tired. Am I better looking than you? I'm better looking than you and I got more muscles. Since she was trapped for so long, she's just kind of letting herself go in her dream. So yeah, there's her real name, Dees. The same Dees from Breath of Fire 3. The same Blue from Breath of Fire 1 and 2. Yep, Dees. So yeah. She was stuck inside Urshan. Or, you know, Urshan is Urshan. This world revolves around Dees. Oh, Dees. You're so beautiful, like a goddess. What, you say we all look alike? That's because this is the kind of man Dees likes. Urshan? Oh, no, that's Dees. That's her real name. We're so happy you're giving a chance to serve Dees. So yeah, there you go. Oh, hell yeah. Sometimes 1-2 attack is better than other attacks. That makes sense. We're close to a level, so let's get another round battle. We'll probably get one. Or, you know, one more. Yeah. Also gets more fairy done. Level up. Remember, he's a red mage. He can be built to do anything. Especially his ice magic, but he can also heal. Alright, we should be good now. I could use a little more sleep. I guess there's work to be done. Well then, shall we go? What did I just tell you? You're gonna need help if you want to go through this. There's a shrine around here used to summon the endless, right? What? Oh yes, the Your Eyes Shrine. Okay, Ryu, that's where we're going. You have to call the other dragons. Dragons were once gods, just like us. You could say we're distant cousins. We'll call them and ask them for help. You out. Does it mean that you'll help Ryu as well, Urshin? I suppose so. Well, I got anything better to do. By the way, you can keep calling me Urshin if you want, but my real name's Dees, and there it is. If the hot guys in your dreams didn't tell you that, clue you in, there it is right there. Dees? Urshin's what the armor called me. I think it means master in the alien language of the Empire. So I believe in the Japanese version, Urshin's name is literally just master if I remember. I think. Anyways, we need to go into the Your Eyes Shrine. Poor Urshin, though. Or poor armor. There's no response. Yeah, well, decent there. Or just that. Huh. Urshin! Oh, never mind. Urshin! Where are you going? Why would you leave Urshin behind? Oh, brother, you mean you can still move? It would appear so. This is the armor I was trapped in, see? Some of me, my power must have rubbed off on it, enabling it to move and talk by itself. Yeah. Yeah. I'm saddened by the fact that you have left Urshin. Oh yeah? I can be happier now I'm out there. Good riddance, I say. So yeah, the armor gains sentience. Urshin, I mean, Dees? Do you just want to leave him? Do you want to take him with us? Are you kidding? I mean, getting back inside that tin can? Forget it. You can just stay where you are. You're a suit of armor. Start acting like one. Yeah. Does that mean you no longer need Urshin? Huh? Well... I see. It appears that there's an inappropriate time to laugh. Nina, what should I do in order to act like a suit of armor? Let's see, armor is meant to protect the person wearing it, right? You ask me, that's what acting like armor means. For now, Urshin, I think you should wait back in the village until we get back. Understood. Urshin will return to the village. Oh, there we go. Oh, jeez. Ah, shoot. No combo. Negu. Alright, I don't think this would have done damage now, like... Ugh. Yay. Aha ha ha. We got one battle. We need to heal up. You know that dragons you already met, like the wind dragon, the mud dragon. They were all summoned here at the Uri's shrine. I always thought that gods as beings that watch over the world like Pyongyang. True that your other half is responsible for creating the empire. And you're a god of war, Ryu. These. I like goddesses. Oh boy. Someone talk to me, please. New job. Koopy was born. I want to be famous. As long as your food's going up, you're doing fine. So yeah, I should have had that before, but whatever, we're learning. We're learning, we're learning. Chinchon. Chinchon. I don't know. Ooh. I gotta go all around to get that armor. I gotta. That's a shaman. Not only has a vicious attack, but uses death against it. Oh. Oh, cool. Why are goat head shamans always the worst? Oh, man. A fiend. Yeah, you sure are a fiend. Level up. Alright, I was checking to see if we have anything that protects against that. Swallow Eye, that's speed up. We'll hold on to this stuff for now. Huh. I wonder if putting that in the combo helps out. Wait, fire blast? Ow. Let's put this the other way. Yeah, these are the robots from before. They're just here. That's fine. Dang it. Healing all around. Man. Why are robots always so annoying? Oh, come on! The second I bring Cray out... Ugh. I always feel like I'm missing something when I'm in dungeons like these. It's the way the camera works. It's kind of annoying. Oh, jeez. Alright, this should help. Maybe. Overload them. Nope. Ah. Dragon scale. Oh, defense up. Sure, just take the scale of a dragon. Dragon dandruff, as I call it. We're gonna have to go all the way back. If it seems too good to be true, it probably is. Huh. I'm wondering if the accuracy would help with that. Cray. Since he has low intelligence, he also has low, like, magic defense. This barely ever works. Huh. Huh. Can I restart this? At least she's generous on the time. We're gonna be here for a little bit. Really? Still random encounters? Sure, we have a countdown. Ugh. Out of the way! Oh no! Dang it. Oh, there's treasure down there. No! Well, we'll be coming back here anyways. We don't come back here. So, this is where the Endless are summoned. It's permeated with powerful aura. I can feel it. Countless gods, dragons. I bet we'll be able to speak of the dragons here. Don't worry, it's not too hard. Remember you freed me from that armor? Just like that. Alright, here. Here we go. Close your eyes. Oh boy. Hi, Larry. What is this? I feel a presence. Tis like unto the one the Endless. Does that mean the time has come? Feel that? Feels like a tremor. Uh-oh. That's not good. Oh boy, the mountain's acting up, huh? Ah, Ryong. Is something amiss? The mountain over there started smoking. Look, it might be ready to make a blow. When that mountain starts to smoking, I mean the god of the mountain's angry at something. God. Yeah, they say there's a god living inside that mountain. If he gets angry, there'll be a horrible disaster. At least that's what the stories say. Where are you going? So, I don't wish to meet with this god. I will save while we're here. Mount Yogi. God, eh? Hadouken. Got it. So yeah, try and learn, if you can, try and learn skills as Folu, because Ri will get it, and vice versa. They are one and the same. Wisdom fruit. Oh, come on, you showed the other rock. Yeah, this is another one of those enemies where it'll get stronger the more you hit it with an element. But we don't have that. We're an ice dragon. Or something. Come on. Down you go. You can totally try and level him up, but I wouldn't worry about it. And there's still stuff here. Change the spells and use the match opponent's weakness. These beasts draw hard for a full party against one very, very broken guy. Alpha Dragon. Multivitamin. Since we don't have healing, very, very important. I mean, our only healing is to use sleep. That's not gonna help as much. Why do I have all these items? Right, no, he doesn't have items. Just our money. Getting a full party's experience for himself, not bad. Oh, hi there. Thou art the one that claimeth to be a god. Me god, who you are, tiny man? Thou art not a god. Thou art but a mere shadow, something that hath drunk of the dregs of the power of gods, and believe that doing so maketh you a god yourself. Thou hast been affected by ours and now the others' powers. That is all. Me not understand puny man. Puny man talk funny. Does puny man think me stupid? Perhaps the world needeth not gods. What sayest thou? Puny man not making sense. Me not understand puny man. Me kill puny man. Dragging up. Huh. Eraser. Easy, easy. Ow. Oh shoot, did the power... God dang it. My controller came out and now that... Okay, good. My controller's fine. I gotta forget that there's rumbling. This game actually can do rumble, so I gotta be careful. He says the most damage. That's still really good damage. Yeah, we don't want to leave these things around. Come on. I'm nowhere near done with you. Oh, shoot. It's still doing as much damage, so it takes a lot longer. Oh no, that's even more. I should just use that constantly. Look at all those seeds and shards and everything. The endless are summoned to the spear. This changes the very balance of nature herself, flooding the world with energies both powerful and dangerous. And Toph causes the beings easily influenced by it, seeing themselves as gods. What then do mortals thinketh? What truly is a god? One thing I'm still kind of mad about this game is how much health you have. Because the other games, like at most, you can have like several hundred. But having like thousands right immediately, having hundreds immediately, then just thousands, it just feels weird as a Breath of Fire person. There's still rocks here, so we're probably gonna come back later on. There's nothing we can do with that. What? You? What did you do? What did you go to the god? What did you do to the god of the mountain? Normal folks don't be going around doing stuff like that. Who are you? No. What are you? Oh boy. Meanwhile, back with Ryu. Hey, we recognize one of those, but, huh. I'm guessing these are the avatars of the dragons. I thought you'd show up if we called you here. You're the dragons that watch over the world, right? Indeed, young dragon. You have already met us. I am Priong, Wind Dragon. As y'all probably already know, I called you here so we could talk about Ryu here. The Yori Dragon, he whose role is not yet set. As you know, Ryu is incomplete. I'd like you to share your power with him. He's able to gain the powers of ancient dragons. Maybe Ryu can become whole. Whilst we do not seek to see thee fail thine efforts, Beast, know this. Thou who art without form of thy own. As thou art aware, the other half of the Yori Dragon be the first emperor of the fellow empire, Falu. Already he hath awakened. Ryu shall be complete. By joining Falu, shall he do so. This destiny he cannot escape. What do you mean he can't escape it? We don't want him to join with the other half. That's why we called you. Help us prevent that from happening. This might be a stupid question, but why do you want to prevent Ryu from meeting the Emperor? Really that bad? Listen, dear. Remember what the Apsos and Czech told you about the Pillar of Light and all that, right? Think about it for a second. Here, we got Ryu, just born fresh out of the gate. On the other hand, we got Falu, who built an empire and has been alive for centuries. Whose light do you think is to be bigger? Is stronger? You mean, if they merge, Ryu will be at least swallowed by Falu and disappear? Hear us, these. We who watches over the sphere of little Ryu, watch over the sphere, must never strive to maintain this is in the neutrality. It matters not what's become of the god, does it not? It matters a lot to me. Once he becomes a full god, I need Ryu to send me back to where I came from. Huh? Thou would use a god's power for thy own benefit? And how are the people in this world any different? They yank us from our world to make us into their gods. They make us work for their benefit. Are you saying to tell me I should stay like this? In this borrowed body forever? Oh boy. Hey, I want to talk. Not just anyone can pacify the god of the mountain. Who are you? What are you doing here? Mommy says you're a cousin that's been a guard in Keon. I bet that ain't true now, is it? Now, don't be worrying your head over little things like that. We just be glad that the mountain's quiet down, right? Ryong, must be tired. Go back and rest a spell now. Stop the mountain. Well, now, that's pretty impressive. How'd you go and do that? I killed it. You killed the mountain? That's right. Don't worry about it. But yeah, in a village like this, everyone's got to be doing something. You can't have a layabout like Folu here, Ryong. This is not be wise, but indeed that we persist in this relationship. Ryong, don't let what the landlord said bother ye. All the folks in the village be thankful for what you did. So am I. No. Let's save, because it's been a hot minute. Oh. No. There we go. Oh no. He was this way, Sira. It appears I need to fight my way out. Nay, perhaps I can still escape. Unnoticed by Yon's soldiers. What is this? What matter is this village to me? Why doth I hesitate? My path to be clear. Defeat Yon troops and make my way to Cheeto. And yet... Are you growing a conscience? So this is where you've been hiding him. Hiding? We didn't know he was wanted. I told all the folks in the village to get anything that could be used as a weapon. Hell, if you capture him, alright? Mommy! Oh boy. Thou wouldst do such a thing. Thou wouldst protected me, hindered their attempts to engage me. Thou art taking a great risk. What willst thy fellows think of thee? I knew as soon as I saw you, there's something different about you. And I thought maybe if I hid you out here with me, you might be able to live a normal life with me. I know it's silly. It cannot be. I wish so hard it would. Forgive me. Never should have made you stay here. Mommy, what you doing? Open the door. The oven wall will be broken. You can crawl through it to get outside. Hurry. When you get outside, go to the shrine in the woods. Careful they don't see you. Behind there be a road behind the shrine you can use. Go while you still can. Oh boy. There's only this woman inside. You were hiding Falu, weren't you? Did you live with him? Take her back to Asanya. Maybe we'll use her in the carade. Oh boy. Thou sayest thou shalt return thine own world peace? Thou sayest this as thou knowest not our way. Once we have served our purpose, once our time as gods have passed, we come as you see as us now, dragons. And thus do we watch over the world, is our fate. And thine. Well, I don't want to be a dragon. Dragons are dumb. Fate, you keep using that word. Now you can talk about. Look, are you gonna help us or not? In case you've forgotten, unlike you, neither I nor you are complete. I, for one, have no intention of turning into some ugly dragon. I'm spending the rest of my days watching over the stupid planet. Verily, thou art imperfect. It be both in our power and nature to succor thee. However, the Yori dragon, Ryu, will meet with his other half, Folu. That destiny cannot be avoided. Before that destiny be fulfilled, seek thee our true selves, that thee might gain our power. Where can we find you all? Once before have we met in the barren sands. I regret any harm that I may cause thee. Oh, yeah, there's Sand Dragon. We live throughout the world. Seek us that thee might have our strength. When Ryu joins with his other half, perhaps our strength will be of use. Just tell me one thing. When you were all brought here, did any of you think about trying to get back home? One cannot swim against the river of fate, these. Come with me, with Ryu. We shall watch over the fate of this world. Wind Dragon power up! You're not able to draw upon the Wind Dragon's power. Rainstorm. Fate, huh? Make it sound like they wanted to come here. Dees? Why do you want to return to where you came from so strongly? You don't like it here? How about you, Ryu? Of course I want to get out of here. Think about it, little birdie. What do you do if you were suddenly pulled from some world into some world you never heard of, and asked to become their god? I think I'd do my best to help the people of that world. Ugh. Oh, brother. We gotta find the other dragons. We still only have our one dragon power, but now we get like some of the other dragons to help us. We're gonna go back down there. There we go. Why are we going back? Because we missed the treasure. What treasure? Treasure. And we just wait right here. Magic shards. Ooh. That's MP, baby. Mwah. Hey, Kata. Dragon RPG. Finally getting back to it. We found that dragons are gods that got summoned, and after they're done with their work, they become dragons. And the one god doesn't want to become a dragon. A stinky, ugly dragon, as she puts it. Soul ring. Oh, that's very good. So, yeah. That increases someone's concentration points by 50%. That's your, that's the AP that you recover from being in the back row. Dragon RPG. Yeah. Well, there's always been Dragon RPGs. Yeah, if you have 10 CP, now you have 15, and so on. Right now, we don't really have a lot of CP, so it's fine, but it's so nice when it actually works. Of course. That's never activated, Filch. The steal ability. So weird. RPGs like offer stealing, but like the rates are always so low, so it's like, man, why bother? I mean, I know why you bother. You get some really good stuff out of it. At the same time, why bother? Alright, so we're done with there. Uh-oh. Someone's knocking on my head, Urshan. I had forgotten. Urshan is no longer inside me. Thank goodness you're awake. The Imperial Army's here. Oh, come on. They told me this was the village where the secret of summoning the dragons was kept. I'm all the way out here to see for myself. This loser. What do I find? A deserted village. The sources told us the Yori dragon would be here. He has to come looking for you. I wouldn't be surprised if they're after who was with him, as well, including you. I had the village evacuated a while ago. They're safe. Come on, we should be able to get out before they find us. It appears we have a problem. Urshan is still Urshan. That means Urshan is Urshan. Hey, you there! Huh? Haha, it appears we've been discovered. Don't worry about me. If you got to get away, run. If someone told you to escape, leaving them behind, what would you do? What would I do? What are you talking about? Who the heck are you anyways? Since Urshan is no longer here, I find myself at a loss. I am unsure what to do. Huh? Who cares? Get him! Individual combat strength is low. Action! I'm so close to the level. Forgive me. If it weren't for me. I recommend grabbing onto me. I will help you escape. Well, I'll be. You're not the same person who was with the dragon. I knew he was here. All of you after that armor. Uh-oh. Bryce Raid! How's it going, Bryce? Finally got back to starting up Breath of Fire 4 again. Hey, Ruby. Let's heal up. Yeah, I hope everyone's doing good. Level up. I saw you playing the other game, then playing Tactics. Well, that was going good, you know? Well, you certainly did a lot of damage to my troops, didn't you? However, I'm willing to forgive and forget if you tell me where I might find your dragon. Your friend the dragon. It would be prudent not to tell you that information. I did see that, Ruby. We'll have to see how true that is, you know, like, look more into that sort of thing. But hopefully I can help some people. That is what Urshan says. It really doesn't matter. Your friends can't have gotten far. They're probably hiding around here somewhere. Yeah, I saw you were stuck. You're on a battle that's pretty tough. You're a pretty tough part of the game. That's good. You're probably hiding around here somewhere. I could take you hostage, and then you use you to draw them out. I don't like the way you look, like a trash can. You don't make a very good hostage. Oh. And since I can find the dragon myself, I won't be needing you anymore. No, will we? Ta-ta. Aw, Urshan. No. Need the dragons to borrow their powers, huh? That only might take a while. It's worth a try, I suppose. Dragons. Gods. Why does everything have to be so confusing? You like our world, don't you, Ryu? I wonder if the other Ryu thinks about it. What do they think about it? I don't really like this, you know. I need you to help me get my real beautiful body back. Let's check up on the fairies. Okay, so 2 births. Oh, we got a house done. Yeah, you have a fairy village. Endurance, knowledge, style. There we go. Yeah, we can start getting some better. Oh, let's look at the background. So we have a special fairy background for the store. But yeah, or Bryce's in Final Fantasy Tactics, that's a pretty rough part of the game. And it depends on what difficulty you are, because playing on the hard mode, oh yeah, it's hard. But that's just part's just hard in general. Go back to check. Yeah, they tried to go for a real, like, it's a really good art style this game has. The character art is always been done by the same artist. It's quiet. Too quiet. But yeah, Breath of Fire has always been the dragon RPG. Your main character is always a dragon. Uh-oh. Urshan. Urshan. It was the Imperial Army. They came to the village. What? You mean, what happened to the people of the village? I was able to get them to hide before the soldiers came. But Urshan, he stayed behind to protect me. Yeah, he used up all of his power to reserves. That's what you get for trying to show off. Isn't there anything we can do to help him? Well, if I went back inside of him, that'll give him enough energy to move around again. There's no way you're getting me back in there. I had enough being trapped inside that tin can. Does that mean Urshan will die? Die? How can he die? He's just a piece of armor. He wasn't even alive to begin with. How can you say that? How can you be so cold? Urshan is correct. I am but a suit of armor. I received my power from Urshan. I am glad I had the chance to experience life. Thank you, Urshan. Was that an appropriate time to laugh? No. Well, if the army's been here looking for us, probably a good idea if we hightail out of here ourselves. Even so, I'm worried about the villagers. You mean you think the army might do something to them? You should probably go check on them in the morning. It can't hurt. And we can leave after that. Urshan is Urshan, and Urshan is Urshan. Good morning. Everyone should be in the abandoned village. It's the mountains to the north. The army commander said they were looking specifically for the Yori dragon. Even if it means leaving the villagers behind. They should make sure they don't capture. You should make sure they don't capture you. Just remember to be careful. Green may be a dragon, but he's not whole. Do not count on his power to save you. Understand? Good luck. I'll stay here and wait for you to get back. So yep, Urshan's gone. Huh. We got some assassins right here. I'm also gonna run an ad right here, but I'll keep going. This is just random battles. 1 second. Ha! That combo's really good. Don't think there's anything up north, so we'll check real quick. I was right. Yeah, I'm just gonna burn them. Level up. I might equip that one ring on her. Yeah, now she has 7, so better. Okay, I think if we were going up here. Oh, no, that was the right way. Darn it. I gotta turn all... Twist turned upside down. Of course you got a crit there. Hell yeah. And a level for Ryu. Oh, that's a good level. Not a good power level, but that's fine. He's still doing very well. Check down here. Hey! Soul Gem. Not really gonna use any of these. I guess I'm running short on money, I could sell one or two. Hey. Never have enough wisdom seeds. What the? This police sometimes uses air raid when fighting. So we can get a new skill. Mwah. So we can learn air raid. Ugh. Ooh, a tail, nice. Alright, we should have made it to the abandoned village. Brave, we should get to the abandoned village by tomorrow. I just hope the Empire hasn't found anybody yet. Nina. I know I might think of this a little harsh, but you got to remember, Urshan is nothing more than a suit of armor to begin with. What does that mean, Cray? Does it mean the Urshan we knew never existed? I can't believe that. I don't want to believe it. I'm sorry. What was I talking about? We got the people of the village to worry about. During the war, a lot of people died. There was no time to grieve. I wonder, where did the Urshan we knew go? Is it a different place from where we go when we die? Looks like Nina's getting a little worked up. I guess I can't blame her. I guess I kind of know how she feels, I guess. I'll never understand humans. They hate each other, they kill one another, they do horrible things to themselves and their fellow human beings without a second thought. And yet, I still feel compassion and sympathy for this. An animated suit of armor. Something that shouldn't even be alive. Perhaps it is because we know that it too will pass. Because everything must come to an end. That can be said to be beautiful. Huh. Oh no. Oh, hello. You're Ryu, aren't you? I'm Ursula, of the full Empire Army. We know you are the Yori Dragon. You'll come with us now. What happened to the villagers? What have you done with them? You torture them to find out about us, huh? I swear, if you've harmed even one of them all. What are you talking about? Don't play games with us. Just look what you did to Urshan. That tells me all I need to know about you. Please, listen to us. If you follow this trail, there's an abandoned village. That's where the people of Czech are hiding. Let's go there and make sure they're alright, please. Oh boy. Abandoned village. Oh boy. Ursula. I don't believe it. You're a dragon. You're able to get away from me. But not Ursula, eh, little dragon? What are you doing here, Captain Ranso? Oh. What's that tone I hear in your voice, Captain Ursula, ma'am? Feeling a little superior because we found the little dragon first, are we? What am I doing here? This isn't obvious. Looking for the dragon, as per orders. I've been told that there are people somewhere here in the ruins. Have you seen them? Well, gee, let me think. Oh no. He was gonna play dumb. I want to ask them where I might find the dragon. You use force against innocent women and children? Huh. What is it to you if I do? They don't matter. Their lives mean nothing. You're wrong. Every life is important. Every life has meaning. How can you say such a thing? How touching, princess. How compassionate. How caring. How dross. Who are you to talk to me in such a way? Just because you got lucky once. I don't think you can talk me down like me like that. Ooh, look at the scary dragon. Come on, boy, don't be afraid. Show me what you can do. What are you doing? Our orders are to find the dragon and return to him the Empire. You don't have to remind me what our orders are. They don't say he has to be in one piece, though. I figure we can make him a little more cooperative, if you know what I mean. Come now. Let's settle the score. I don't like losing. Boss fight. This monster is invulnerable as long as it has its shield. Oh boy. Oh god! Resistance futile. Hand over the Yorai dragon. Rainstorm. So yeah, now we get like the other dragon's powers. They're literally summons. And they're pretty cool. They did something. Get her defense up just a little. A little extra healing. This guy's on a whole different level. Well, we're gonna have to drag him up. There we go, a little extra. Oh, Lord. We're not even doing anything against them. Life. Ugh. Too powerful for even a dragon. And yeah, each dragon form has its own health. So if you knock it out, you can't use that dragon form until you stand in. Protector. Huh. As we're trying to get everyone's stats up. This is probably a very futile fight. You can't even touch him, you know? We can try our best. Oh, he's so dead. You know, just about. You'll feel my blade. Sean. Huh. Yeah, if we gone for this long, we're probably supposed to lose. Oh, I gave it my best shot, you know? Kaiser! Wait, Kaiser? Oh, no. That's a dragon we know. Kaiser breath. That's a dragon that we recognize. Friggin' Kaiser dragon. I learned this from my friend Bahamut. Huh. The fun fact, that's implied to be Miria right there. The little angel. And you'll see why more later on. What a frightening power, though. You defeated a powerful enemy. Sorry, guys. He's out of control. Oh no. That is the power of Kaiser. Oh, you're so gone. For you? Your dragon's still there? Oh boy. What are you doing? Arrest them! Oh no. Why you? Lady, you don't want to do this. Ah. That is a look. Ryu! Ryu, stop! Watching what happened, I knew that something was not right in the world. That something was out of balance. And for the first time, when looking at a dragon, oh, this is Nina, I felt afraid. Chapter 3, Streams. Yep. Oh boy, back here. What are you still doing here? What of the woman? She let herself go and get arrested, so that you can get away. If she means anything to you, you gotta get out of here. Get. If the soldiers find you, all of us are gonna get in trouble. You gotta leave. Go on, get. Ivory Bangle. That's all I can do for you. There should be an old shrine like a sanctum in the other side of the woods. I hear that as it goes inside of it. It leads to the town or somewhere else. Yeah, this... So this restores health, which will help us. We're gonna do a little bit more. 1 second. Yeah. I kind of hate these games where, like, if you click off it, you know, it pauses and everything. Yeah, but this was a very old PC port, so you do what you do, you know? I believe we... Perhaps because of the influence of Yora, he's become fond of you. Yay? We're getting a lot in today. Excuse me. If ye who would enter this place, prepare ye a sacrifice. Methinks this be a false god, one that doth borrow the name of a true god, that may cower mortals into profiting onto it, that which would be unwise to be unable to have. Uh-oh. Hold, this seem the very same beast that hath been changed by a falling under the shadow of my power. Thou hast followed me? What? What dost thou in thy earnest attempt to do? Hold now! Well, there's your sacrifice. Why? Why wouldst thou sacrifice thyself for me? Humph. It would appear that regardless of my own desire, I affect the life of innocents, pulling them along with me as if I caught up in some mighty river's current. Verily, a river. Or is not the nature of the endless to shape the world the course of the world itself? Body's already grown cold. Hey, icicle. This heavy club slows it down, but does it really need the club? Ha. The club broke. Ah. Spirit Blast! Why you? Yeah, annoying. Very annoying. Why won't you die? Ugh, let's beat this guy up and run. Yeah, that took way too long. We'll get a little health back with Spear Bangle on. What is this? Do you mind to deceive me? No, 'tis a dragon. One who shall have faded with the years, leaving only its very essence only. You got the water gem, dragon crystal, and the power of the serpent. What does this mean? Well, we got another dragon form. Oh yeah, we also got Tyrant, but so yeah, every time Ryu gets a new dragon form, Baloo gets a dragon form, and vice versa. Ryu unlocked Kaiser, so Baloo gets Tyrant. We got Serpent, so Ryu's gonna get a dragon. So yeah, this is as close to the Dragon Gene system as you get. So much the Dragon Gene system, that was so fun. Soma. Oh yeah, we also got all our health back from the ivory bangle already. Blitz! Dang it. Ow. 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 Ugh. I'm fine. Scorched rice. Yum yum. Aha! Super vitamin. But yeah, look at that. We've already got all of our health back. That's how good the ivory bangle is. I think it's only supposed to be like 30 health a step. But we've already got like, we got 2,000 health back that quickly. You really don't have to worry with this on. If we didn't have this, we'd be in trouble. These enemies can slowly whittle down Fulu. Huh. Out of the way, you. Oh, nothing out that way. Yeah, once again, I've not played this in so long, so I've forgotten about a lot of the stuff. It's coming back, little by little. Quiet here, indeed. Almost unnaturally so. Hold. There's a sense of foreboding that assails me. Oh no. Well, has the sacrifice been properly prepared? Yes, Lord Luyuna. We can proceed at any time. Excellent. Oh, that sound every time. You may fire when ready, General Yom. Very well. Prepare the cannonade. Target. Oh no. The southern continent, the Soma Forest. Well, it's a good thing that's right there, aiming that way. I know it can move, but still. Oh. Carronade armed. Fire! Uh-oh. Ugh. What is this malefic presence? 'Tis a hex! Oh no. This place is effed now. The mortals would use this against us? Weapon so powerful that someone using it thus place them in jeopardy. Verily, their folly is greater than I ever has known. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's how much they were willing to do, like, to stop him. How is he? He's back to normal. He's sleeping for now. What are you planning to do with the dragon? Are you gonna use him to go of war to the Empire? All you Imperial types can think about. Hate to burst your bubble, we're not like you. We have no interest in fighting with you. Is that so? I've heard that the only reason there is no permanent truce between us is Luda keeps arguing over the details. So, nothing wrong with that. What about what your friend Rasso did, huh? Torturing innocent people, and the way he was chasing after Ryu, and baiting him like that. No wonder he went through berserk. I don't care what you say. Well, let the Empire get a hold of the dragon. Faye, I've been thinking about what happened. We all saw how Ryu lost control like that. I wonder, because he's not whole? I mean, maybe because of that he's, I don't know, unstable or something. Maybe if we were to meet with the other Ryu, the one of the Empire. Are you crazy? You saying we should just hand Ryu over to the Empire? No, not hand him over. I mean, go with him to the Empire ourselves. We were told that it's Ryu's destiny to meet with the first Emperor, right? That's true. Why don't we go seek him out instead of waiting for him to come to us? Besides, we say we're gonna go peacefully. We won't have to fight with you anymore, will we? Well, I guess you got a point. Let's see what the Abscess has to say about this. There's just one thing. What are we gonna do about her? You're so extra. It's not good. Not good to tie a woman. Right. Anyways, let's get back to check. Think Ryu can move, Nina? Don't even think about trying anything funny, okay, girl? My name is Ursula. Has a large amount of HP, uses to practice combos on. So yeah, these guys, if you want to work on combos, these are the guys to go. I don't think they can hurt you. Or whatever. But yeah, we can kind of just look around the abandoned village. There's not really a lot we can do right now. We'll be able to eventually do stuff. We'll go a little bit longer, just tiny little bit more. Unfortunately, all the summoners are gone. God damn it, Rasso. So you intend to go to the Empire after all? Yes. I think that maybe the reason Ryu did what he did is he's not whole. He's divided. Makes sense. An incomplete god would not have full control of his power. I take it your plan is to journey to the Empire and find the other Ryu, the first Emperor, that is, in hope of doing what will give Ryu control of his power, is that it? First Emperor? You talking about the God Emperor Falu? I hate to tell you this, but Falu, father of the Empire, may his name be blessed, is dead. He found the Empire centuries ago. You won't find anything of him, except maybe his bones. We know who he is. You also know that Fulu is like Ryu. They're both endless, both gods. I don't really know what you're talking about. I'm not sure if I want to know. You're asking me to help you get the Empire, right? Yes. We can find the other Ryu. Humph. I don't care why you want to go. My mission is to bring the dragon back to the Empire. That's what I intend to do. The fact that he wants to go himself simply makes my life and his a little easier. Wouldn't be cool if... I wouldn't be cool if I were you. Take a look around. You're basically our prisoner. Is that so? I don't remember you capturing me. Care to try? She's feisty. At any rate, with your help, Ursula, it shouldn't be too hard to get to the Empire, right? And I realized something. We haven't yet told Deesh about what happened. Probably sleeping somewhere in the village. You should find her and wake her up. And with that, Ursula joins our party. So she uses guns, and she's really, 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 really good. And she can use heavier armor. I don't think the heaviest armor, but she can still use good armor. Medium to heavy. And guns are awesome. They either hit multiple times or hit all enemies. And yeah, this, like a shotgun like this, hits every enemy. So, and she's pretty strong. So yeah, Ursula's awesome. As for her abilities, we finally got a fire specialist. With Earth. With some status magic too to help out. But yeah, a good fire user. So we finally have someone who can do good stuff with Nina now. Or Cray if needed. Oh, there you are. Ah. Oh, it's you. Wait just a minute, okay? Huh? There we go. I figured that if I'm going to go with you, it's easier this way. Urshin! Don't get the wrong idea. Not because I enjoy being in this armor or anything. I can't go around boring that girl's body forever anyways. Not much I can do by myself anyways. I mean, what's good a god without a body, eh? It's up to you, Ryu. Well then, let's get this show on the road then. You're going to go to the Empire, right? Well, maybe I go down from the mountain, from this mountain then. Don't worry about Rem. She's just sleeping, that's all. I must have worn her out. Come on then, let's go. There we go. Urshin! Urshin, you come back! Thank you! Oh, you're awake, eh? I decided to stick around with them for a little while longer. That means I'll need you again. Hope you don't mind. Of course not, Urshin. What are you laughing for? I didn't come back because I wanted to. Yes, Urshin. I'm just gladdened by your return. Alright, enough already. Listen to me. From now on, I want you to call me Dees, okay? Yes, Urshin. What did I just tell you? Things get too confusing, we both have that name. You can have it after all, right? And with that, we have a full party. Urshin's back. And, wait a second. Yep. Now Urshin has Deese's magic. Urshin's gonna get amazing magic. Like, it's not even funny how crazy Urshin gets with magic. That's why Urshan's like concentration was always so high, because Dees is in there. So Urshan can kind of do a bit of everything. Now you can kind of start training Urshan as a mage, because like Urshan doesn't really have the AP for this stuff. But yeah, this is when the game starts getting good, because now you have like a full party, and you have so much combo potential. Let's quickly go to the camp. First thing we need to do when we get off this island, mountain, get a hold of a sandfire so we can get back to Hesperia. Don't worry. As long as you say you're going to the Empire, I won't go anywhere. Probably a good idea to meet with all the other dragons if we're going to see Folu. Such as Urshan. I mean, Dees. I'm so glad Dees decided to return to Urshan. Empire. I don't think anything's passed because we didn't really get any battles, but let's double check. Never mind. Oh, that's a good fairy. Okay, so a lot's actually passed. Yeah, we got 20 fairies total, so we're fine. Huh, did I mess up? Okay, so now they sell that. Oh no, the more fairies that you put in, the more that they help out the shop. Okay. Diligent, diligent, diligent. I don't know if they'll have like different stuff. I think it depends on like what was it, like their personality, I think. Ooh. Oh. I'll look in more into how like the fairy village works. But I think we finished chapter 2. I think this is a good point to end for the evening. We got a good amount of progress in. Yeah, a lot of story happened. Now the game's really begun and it's gotten nice and fun. Alright, with that, it's good to get back to playing some Breath of Fire. It's all coming back to me, you know? Yeah, I'll probably get back to this later on this week. I'm gonna try and see if I can get at least like 2 streams of this in a week. So yeah. Maybe tomorrow, most likely Wednesday or Thursday. So yeah. But yeah, I will catch you all later. You all have a good night. Glory be to the Dragon God. If, you know, there is a Dragon God. Have a good night, everyone. Stay awesome.